Have you ever heard about the directives of the Virgin Mary that foretell significant events? Today, we'll explore a prophecy that has captured the attention of many. Starting from March 12th, it's said that the end of everything will begin. Immediate action is recommended, and particular attention should be paid to the following 2 weeks. This statement has aroused curiosity, doubts, and speculation. What does it really mean? And how should we interpret it? If this information has caught your interest, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications. Sharing thoughts and reflections on profound topics like this helps us grow together as a community. First of all, let me underline the importance of this message. Act now is not just a warning, it's a call to action. These words carry significant weight, especially in a context that requires deep and immediate reflection. But what action should we take? The answer is not simple or unambiguous, but it invites us to deep introspection about the steps to be taken to face the challenges presented to us. In times like these, it is essential to reflect on our values, our daily actions, and the impact we have on the world around us. Our values serve as an internal compass, guiding us through choices and decisions that can have a significant impact not only on our lives, but also on the lives of others and the environment we live in. It's time to ask ourselves, do we live in a way that is consistent with what we consider important? Do our daily actions reflect our deepest values? The call to act now pushes us not to postpone, not to wait for a more convenient moment to do what is right or necessary. This urgency calls us to the responsibility we have towards ourselves and the world, a responsibility that goes beyond mere existence to embrace an intentional and meaningful existence. Reflecting on the impact of our actions is a fundamental exercise in this process. Every gesture, every word, every decision can contribute to building a better world or, conversely, exacerbate existing challenges. This requires becoming aware of the consequences of our actions and carefully choosing the direction to follow. But how can we translate this reflection into concrete action? First, by starting with small steps, improving our daily habits, informing ourselves and others about important issues, actively participating in the life of our community. Every action, no matter how small, can trigger positive change, creating a ripple effect that goes beyond the confines of our personal experience. Secondly, it is essential to cultivate empathy and solidarity, recognizing that we are all connected on this journey. Working together, listening to each other, and supporting each other are key principles for overcoming collective challenges. Finally, the call to act now invites us not to lose hope, to believe in the power of individual and collective actions to make a difference. In a world that often seems overwhelmed by insurmountable challenges, our commitment, our passion, and our optimism can light the way to a better future. Therefore, remember that the invitation to act now is not just a command, but an opportunity. An opportunity to reflect, to grow, and to act in a way that our lives reflect the values we hold most important. An opportunity to make a difference today and for future generations. If this video made you think, and you want to support a channel that explores topics of depth and meaning, I encourage you to leave a like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Together, we can explore the truth beyond conventional narratives. And now, a question for you, dear viewers. Do you believe that these foretold events can be an invitation to a deeper personal and collective change? How do you interpret the urgency to act now? The discussion is open in the comments right below the word virgin. The words "in the following 2 weeks" sound like a countdown, a defined period of time that pushes us to reflect. What can we do in this time frame to make a difference? This question invites us to consider not only immediate actions, but also the deeper meaning of our choices and the time we dedicate to ourselves, to others, and to the environment that surrounds us. this period can become a precious moment to reconnect with oneself. In the frenzy of everyday life, we often neglect our inner well-being, our deepest needs and desires. These 2 weeks can offer us the opportunity to take a break, to reflect on our priorities and the directions we want to take in life. It can be the ideal time to engage in practices that promote personal growth, such as meditation, reading, physical exercise, or simply allowing ourselves moments of quiet and contemplation. At the same time, these 2 weeks represent an opportunity to strengthen bonds with others. In an era characterized by often superficial digital connections, taking the time to cultivate authentic and meaningful relationships becomes crucial. This can mean spending quality time with friends and family, participating in community initiatives or volunteer work, or simply being more present and available for those around us. Rediscovering the value of listening, empathy, and sharing can enrich our lives and the lives of others in unexpected ways. Finally, the following 2 weeks can be experienced as an invitation to reconnect with nature, to rediscover the beauty and peace it offers. In a world where technological progress and urbanization proceed at a rapid pace, taking the time to appreciate and preserve the natural environment becomes increasingly important. Whether it's walks in the local park, mountain hikes, or simply moments spent admiring the starry sky, reconnecting with nature helps us remember our part in the broader world, stimulating a sense of wonder and gratitude that can inspire more conscious and sustainable actions. These 2 weeks, therefore, are not just a time limit, but a window of opportunity. An opportunity to reflect on the small but significant actions we can take to improve ourselves, our relationships, and the world we live in. Whether it's a personal, social, or environmental commitment, every step, no matter how small, counts. This period of time invites us to consider how we can contribute in concrete and measurable ways to building a better future for ourselves and future generations. In conclusion, the interpretation of these directives can vary widely depending on our personal experiences, beliefs, and perspectives. However, the common element is the invitation to reflect, act, and possibly change. Whether it's an inner change, a commitment to more conscious actions, or a deepening of our spirituality, the central message is clear: the time to act is now.